Look at all of these pictures. The overwhelming body of evidence leaves no doubt that the threat of climate change is real and severe, and it's getting worse day by day. Climate change, in general terms, is an abrupt change of temperature in the Earth's atmosphere. Since human industrialization over the last century, many experts estimated it to rise abruptly from 1.2 to 1.4 Fahrenheit, which is pretty quick considering it will only take a couple of years. Although you may not notice the difference locally, it has some severe consequences. As the temperature rises, oceans will expand, which will cause the sea level to rise. Rising temperatures can also mean that ice and glaciers will melt, also making the sea level increase. Having all of these rapid change can destabilize the climate of our Earth. It can increase extreme weather and disasters like intense rainfall resulting in flooding, tornadoes, heat waves, and more. So with all of these effects on our climate, are we too late to save our Earth?
So dangerous climate change has arrived, and it's a matter at this point of how bad we're willing to let it get. And we cannot allow the warming to exceed that 1.5 Celsius, and we're at about 1.2. So that gives you an idea of how little wiggle room there is. We're at 1.2. If we're going to prevent the global thermometer from crossing that 1.5 degrees Celsius warming, well, again, we have to see dramatic action over the next decade and next month in Glasgow. We need to see far bolder commitments than we've yet seen from the countries of the world.
Everything I've shown you might seem irreversible, but we still have a fighting chance to prevent climate change from happening. Helping our environment breathe is one of the things we can do to support. Recycling our trash, walking or using public transportations can substantially lessen our carbon emission. Conserving energy in our daily lives, even in our diets, by eating more locally grown vegetables instead of meat. We need to spread awareness about this problem. It affects our home, and it will affect all of us. But why am I telling you all of this? Because climate change is real. And although we are part of the cause, we can also be a part of the solution.